me outside. How about that?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The South's commercial built flamethrower. Bossman in the BAM. WBOSS Bossman Radio.
Live from Studio C, two guys who ask, wonder what they're doing in T-Town right now. Not this. It's South Alabama's #1 podcast, Drive Time with DJ and KJ.
Good Wednesday morning. Hump day. Best day of your life. Coach Sasser taught me that. Took a beating in here yesterday. But I'm back. Whew. Man,
you like you might have spent a little time in the urgent care last night.
I tell you, it was I felt bad leaving here, and it got a little worse as the day went on. And the scary thing is I bruise on the inside. I don't usually show outward wear, but I'm gonna be okay. I'm a gamer. I'm here. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Tracy Miller. Good morning, Heather Godwin. PGP, good morning to you. Susan Rhodes, good morning. Tara Tanner, Hot Rod. Jesse James, good morning, Jesse James. Miss James in as well. Good morning, Miss James. Kathy Toller, good morning. Kay Luttrell, Mallory Egerton, Tara Tanner, Miss Gail's in. Good morning, Miss Gail. Good morning, Miss Carol. Retro, good morning, Rhett. Wheezy, good morning to you. Gina Hooks, Lisa McGraw, Becky Whitfield, good morning. Steve Wyatt, good morning. Wanda Green, good morning. Keith Lisenby, JP the coach, good morning. JT, Jackson Thomas, good morning to you also. Another JT, Coach Tiepo, good morning to you. Reed Joyner, good morning. Lisa A., good morning. Raj Palmer, Miss Neely, good morning to you. And good morning, Elizabeth Pugh. Good morning, Raj. Good morning, Kenwood.
Good morning, DJ. And I'll tell you what, you had a rough night of it, looks like. I mean, well,
you were here.
I heard you say that you bruise on the inside as well. And so, good morning, Timmy Wiggins, Celeste Frank, Doug Kelly, Reed Joyner's in as well. Kathy Mack, good morning. Sandra Neely, good morning. Steve White, Lisa McGraw, good morning to you. Wanda Green. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm is this got anything to do with the medulla oblongata?
Well, that was what I was most concerned about. It did get aggravated again. I did the CAT scan yesterday. There is no fixing it. I mean, that's irreversible damage.
It's uncurable.
But it was being treated somewhat effectively down through the years. But yesterday set us back. But it's okay. I'm back. It's all good.
Well,
I can take a licking.
I mean, are you, were you cleared for coming in here this morning? I mean,
no. I'm a gamer. See,
so no. They told you to stay in bed.
A lesser person would be in bed.
Yeah.
I'm hurt.
They told you to stay in bed and for you to get a little rest.
Yes, I am in concussion protocol.
You're supposed to be in concussion protocol, as J-Law just pointed out.
But
good morning, Chef Adam, Ray Stewart, Chevy Ann, Elisa Hart, Brent Edwards. Good morning, Brent. Keith Jordan, Jake Hodge.
You think I'd lay out on $9.99 day?
Good morning, Colin, Kay Luttrell, Nick Green. Good morning. Look at there. There's Dabo Lawson in. Good morning, Dabo.
Good morning, Dabo.
Ron Kennedy, Mark the Shark. What's going on, Mark? Danny Smith. Good morning.
I saw Tip Wagner in.
Good morning, Tip.
Good morning, Tip. I tell you, I made his picture my actual profile picture on Facebook.
Great.
And what he did with that reclaimed wood was amazing. That's amazing.
It was.
I didn't know that he had that skill set, but I'm looking forward to seeing some other things that he has out there.
Man, I tell you what, he's got some. You need to go check his Facebook page out. He's got some awesome stuff. He really does.
Coach mixing in from J.U. Blackshear. Good morning, Coach.
Good morning, Coach. Good morning, Ann Peachy in this morning. Good morning, Ann.
Good morning, Miss Lisenby, Miss Joyce in.
Bryce Egerton, Steve Layton. Good morning, Steve. Stephen Robinson, Jerry Wilson, Logan Williamson.
Good morning, Ray.
Susie Collins. Good morning, Susie.
You got
Darlene
it,
Mulder.
Good morning, Lawanda.
It seems to me that there's Greg Dawkins. Good morning, Greg.
Coach
Dawkins.
He's with the girls softball team over in East Bruton. He and Coach Dubose have done an outstanding job with that whole program. But they've got that age group that are 12U, and they're something to watch.
Jeannie Carter. Good morning, Marcia Bolton. That's right, Kay. Kay said the Wookiee did it. I don't know. I mean, I can tell you, it was a rough morning in here yesterday morning. I mean, I assume. Yesterday afternoon kind of seemed like that. I mean, look.
You act like you're shocked that I'm in this state. I mean, you did help facilitate a good bit of that.
Listen, I want to say this. Okay. I too, I did a little research last night as well. And I was,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was, looking up some different things about different things and trying to find out exactly how long a broke heart can last. And I'm still not sure which heart is broke here. If it was yours, if it was hers. I know your medulla oblongata has been somewhat messed with, but I'm still not quite sure on how that worked out. So, it is troubling to see you in this kind of state. And I was here yesterday when all that kind of transpired. Again, I can't help but point out something that is so classic as a clear Memorex tape, which, by the way, we don't know what's on the dust jacket. I'd love to know what's on the dust jacket, but I don't know what's on it. I do know that I think her life was threatened yesterday about maybe that tape being made public. All I can say is I hope she never puts it on anything that's electronic, ever.
She won't.
Because there are some things out there that are searching for that thing, let me tell you, on this world wide web that we all use every day. Look, and let me say this. I tell you what, man, you have got some folks in here on your side. I just want you to know that.
Hey,
Booker, you're right, Book. I'm bringing up the tape because of the condition the man's in this morning. And I think the tape played a part in that yesterday. As he said the other day, I apologize for the part I may have played in this condition that he is in this morning. It's just one of those things. Not real sure that I knew it was going to be this way this morning.
So did I just hear you correctly that if you played a part in it yesterday, you're apologizing?
If I did.
That sounds a lot like Chippy Burns.
Well,
Thank you, Heather Godwin.
I mean, if I did, Joey Salter, good morning to you. Tanya Ashburn, Fran Taylor. Good morning, Candace Carnley, Carmen Riles, Michael Robertson, good morning, Mike. James Carroll, Travis Glidden, good morning, Trav. Ashley Bush, good morning, Ashley. Kelly Grace.
Thank you, Tracy.
Dylan Bush, Becky Lambert, Wendy Williamson, Buck Thomas, good morning, Buck.
Good morning, Buck.
Daniel Griffin, Carmen Rose, Doris Sutton, Joyce Emmons, Emily Douglas, good morning.
Thank you, Lisa.
But you got a lot of people in here behind you, man. I'm just kind of like, it's heartwarming to see this many people that's behind you. And
when I got to the medical clinic yesterday afternoon, They asked what had happened, and I said, I could tell you, but it'd be better if I just show you. So I gave him my phone, and y'all are lucky y'all didn't get arrested last night. That was assault.
I was a little bit concerned. I'm not going to lie to you. I was a little bit worried that
trust me, I've had the cuffs on me.
That I might have had a visit. You know, there's people on here calling for a special counsel.
Yeah. Thank you, Ms. Glidden.
Right now, and it happens to be my mother-in-law.
Why not?
I want to tell you something. I got a little bit concerned. Ashley Morris was fixing to come down here yesterday morning and
actually don't play
and mix it up a little bit.
Tell you what.
I mean, you know.
Thank you, Kathy Tolan.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, I think what could make all this better for DJ would be, you know, somebody walked in with some food or some sort of, what would you call that? Digestive therapy.
I'm last night I was eating through a tube, actually. So I don't know if I'm.
So you really had a tough night.
Yeah. I mean, I got pounded yesterday. Pounded. Unsolicited. I did nothing to deserve what I got in here yesterday. I did nothing.
Raj wants to know, should they start a GoFundMe page?
No.
Donna Weaver, good morning to you. Jessica Smith, good morning.
But the important thing to keep in
Susan Prime, good morning to you.
Keep in mind here is as bad as I look on the outside, I bruise on the inside. Much worse. Where's third-degree bruising?
I mean, I just got to say this. We did start something yesterday. Good morning, Clobber and Rob. We did start something yesterday. I want to mention this real quick before we get going very hard. $9.99 oil changes today, and today only, at Peach Ford, Peach Chevrolet, gas burning engines, $9.99 oil changes. Synthetic blend oil, come one, come all. Give them a call, let them know what's going on. Schedule it. I probably would schedule it. Just we've had a ton of people already schedule. So you might want to call and schedule. But Chevy, I said you fell off the motor trying to recreate grease. Nah, he fell off something yesterday, but it wasn't a motor. It was a clear Memorex cassette tape. I
didn't fall off. I got knocked off.
Okay, well, I can go along with that.
I was assaulted.
Good morning, Lisa Bass. Trent Davison, good morning to you, Trent.
Good morning, Trent.
And Lisa, how's Lynn? Hadn't seen her in a while, and hope she's doing well. Lynn Bass, one of my heroes from back during the Dash for Cash. I'm telling you, I got to get that septic tank pump. That's one of the classic.
Get it done.
Man, I'll tell you what, I love that. I mean, that's what I like. I love that.
7:30 Booker.
7:30 book. Oil change bash. That's right. Gail Curtis says, see you at 11. Well,
can't wait.
Gail, can you bring him some TLC when you come, please?
Oh, I'll get a hug. Definitely.
I mean, really.
Colin, I saw several of the code word hats down at Fairhope this weekend as well.
Yeah.
Saw some 850s and some 205s.
Jessica was right. We saw several code word hats in Destin. Several. I mean, they were and what I like about them is you don't have to look to see if they're code, like, they're code word hats. Yeah. You know what I mean?
They're easily,
because of the design and the font, and the logos. You don't have to hunt.
Easy to recognize.
Yeah, which is a very, very nice touch. By the way,
good morning, Tammy.
Josh White, good morning. Look at there, Elizabeth Weaver Watson.
I know what she's going to do today.
Good morning, Elizabeth.
I talked to Elizabeth since baseball season, and I know what she's doing today.
Well, did all this roughing up give you some sort of ESPN yesterday for you to be able to figure that out?
She'll just be at a Chick-fil-A somewhere.
Oh.
She loves it.
Yeah.
She loves it.
I do remember her telling a story about camping out.
She's camped out.
At a Chick-fil-A.
When they open a new Chick-fil-A location.
Yeah.
if you're in there and you're one of the first 100 or whatever it is to get a sandwich, they give you like a free sandwich for a week or a year or something. But
good morning, Taylor Jackson.
She's a connoisseur of Chick-fil-A. And she was a homecoming queen.
Tell you what, I saw Pat Poole would put a couple of pictures up on Facebook.
She went yesterday.
There you go. He did some nice work for Taylor and Brad on a looked like out by the sidewalk. And
did you see that?
Yeah,
I did. Yeah,
he did some really, really nice work. And that's right, Heather Goblin, ESPN.
Good morning, Renee.
Hey, I'm glad to hear that. Business is crazy, working pretty much nonstop. That's great to hear, Lisa. Good morning, Renee. How about that? Travis so excited about his oil change. He said it on to the Ford store at 8.
Can't wait to see Mr. Travis.
Right now. Alison Mulder, good morning to you.
It's still important to like and share the video, correct?
I was about to say, everybody, listen, we want to thank everybody yesterday for all the likes and shares. 220 plus, I think, shares.
Yes.
3,800 views. Let's do that again today. Let's get it up over $4,000. But let's like and share. We need to make that happen. Remember, like I've said, I'll say it again. The more you like and share these videos, trust me, you're going to enjoy. One of you is going to really, really enjoy the fact that you liked and shared it at the Dash Bash.
Elizabeth and Sarah Ann are questioning what happened to me. Well, yesterday I was assaulted right here at this table.
Wait a minute.
Assaulted.
Miss Sandra, I'm glad to hear that. And thanks, Alan Howard. There you go.
I saw that. Yes.
Good deal.
Good morning, Jeff Carrier.
So yeah. Good morning, Jeff. There's Coley McMillan in this morning. Good morning, Coley.
Good morning, Coley.
But yeah, so he wasn't physically assaulted.
Wasn't I?
Well, no, I mean, I don't think so.
Well, I've got my arm in a sling.
Well, I mean,
got a wrap on my head.
I mean, you did get out of frame, out of camera view a few times.
Good morning, Ashley Morris.
Michael Ross supporting that Ahmed look.
This is Coban.
Man, how about that? DJ, listen, Ashley, I'm glad to hear you. That makes me feel better. I was a little bit worried yesterday that you was about to come down here and open up a can on somebody like me.
Thank you, Elisa.
So, for poor DJ, I tell you, man, Burnham has talked about that over the years about poor DJ. I mean, he has talked about that many, many times, and now I for the last 2 days, I have witnessed it.
So,
good morning, Donna Revel, Brandon Swain, Larry Murphy. Good morning, Larry. JoJo Holmes. Good morning to you.
So yesterday, I deserved what I got. Is what you're saying?
Well, no. I didn't think what you got was anything bad. We were talking about the Memorex meltdown.
You guys are sick.
We were talking about that. Good morning, Allison Cooper.
You people are sick.
We were talking about the Memorex meltdown only because of, the story. I mean, I tell you what, I'm not going to do it. You do it. You tell Sarah Ann and Elizabeth a little bit about it because they're telling me to get off of you. So I'm not going to say anything. Good morning, Tara Hardy. I'm going to sit here and let you tell it.
I'm just wanting to move past it.
Well,
I came in yesterday.
Well, you need to move past, but the people deserve to know that weren't here. They deserve to know.
Well, these shows are archived, and I can just tell you this: a lesser person wouldn't be here today.
Well, I mean,
and I bowed up. I don't have medical clearance to be here, but I enjoyed the drive time family.
DJ's the picture of injustice this morning.
Telling you.
As a representative, Mr. Jennings, I won't rest until his attack is avenged.
Had applesauce for supper last night.
I had to wrap his head 3 times during the evening hours yesterday.
What'd you have for supper last night? steak, baked potato, green bean.
A turkey sandwich.
Okay. I had applesauce to a straw.
Wow. Well, I'm going to say this. Since you're not going to answer the question, I'm going to answer for all the questions that are being asked about what's wrong with DJ. Good morning, Ed. Dwayne King, good morning. Talisha Robinson, good morning, Talisha.
Good morning, Edward.
Chevy Ann's mom in.
Good morning.
JP the coach, good morning, JP.
Thank you, Sarah Ann.
Sarah Ann, I'm gonna just give it to you real short form because I don't want to get things like cranked up again. He's liable to have the big one over here, and
I can't get comfortable.
I don't know if that would be good for all involved if he started falling out, having some sort of Fred Sanford episode over here. So
You old fish-eyed fool.
anyhow,
Marna Reeves is in. Good morning, Marna Reeves.
wow.
She worked in my daddy's pharmacy back when she was in high school. She used to have to carpool me around probably more than she wanted to.
Dusty Wilson, good morning. Shelly Riley, OG, good morning, Shelly. Okay, so here's what happened. We're talking about this tape that was made 30 plus years ago. A cassette tape, back when cassettes were all that we had. There was a one particular song that was put on this cassette, and as Burnham said, I watched it a couple times last night. There was a soliloquy. I call it a monologue. Maybe more of a heartfelt outpouring of feelings.
You know what I called it?
What's that?
None of y'all's business.
The DJ put in his own words on this tape and gave to this Miss Memorex, who happens to be Miss Stephanie Lisby Dollahite. And the exact words was that some people's definition of forever is different from other people's version of forever. And so we kind of got into the story, talked about it a little bit. T-Bone called in and we kind of talked a little more about the story, and it just kind of went that way. And then the next thing you know, DJ is in a bad way. I could tell maybe that medulla oblongata was getting a little worked on, and I didn't realize it was to the extent that it is this morning. But he is definitely, in a bad way. Broke Heart Studios. Hey, listen, don't give Burnham any ideas. I'll tell you that right now.
Man, it hurts to laugh.
Hey, look here, 98. We almost got it. Let's get up over that 100 mark again. Good morning, Diane McCracken, neighbor, Nikki Stanford,
Good Lord.
Heather Smith. There he is, T-Bone, Captain T in the house. Good morning. So anyhow, at the end of the day, that's what happened. And, the contents of this tape, we've been trying to ascertain now I've been trying to ascertain for at least the last year, possibly longer, not really to do anything with other than to get my hands on it and hear what's actually on it. Now, I do have some sort of idea what may be on it, and there she is. She is in the house. Miss Dollahite, as you can see, he has been bruised up and banged up pretty good. Ed, I see Ed's in here.
Thank you, Edward.
I see Edward's in here backing you up, and I mean, how about that? Me and Edward
Elizabeth.
are blood.
Hey, man, right is right and wrong is wrong.
I mean, this is the thing. I wasn't against you on this at all. I was just telling the story.
Are you outside of your mind?
I mean, I did laugh a little bit about it. I mean,
if you find any time this afternoon, you go back and watch yesterday's program. And let's have that conversation
I watched
again.
it twice last night.
Man.
I didn't see where I was in that big of a wrong. I mean,
Circle of trust. Circle of trust, man.
Look, man.
BMP, right?
I want to.
What was the New Jack City when on top of the building and it's the Cash Money Boys? CMB. And the guy taps him to the head.
Yeah.
With the 9.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like in here yesterday.
David Maddox, good morning.
BMP, man. BMP.
Jeff and Andrea Salter, good morning. Tell you what, I'm going to, as soon as we hit 100 viewers, okay, like and share. As soon as we hit 100 viewers,
point, Raj.
I got something special for y'all.
Good Lord.
So we're at 93. We don't need 7 more. Let's make it happen. Like and share. 94. Come on now. We can get it up there. Let's get it up there. I want to, I got something on, I got a little something special for y'all that, we can kind of help tell this story a little better. And I think that's what we need to do is get this story out here just somewhat better. And liking is great. We got to share it. Make sure you share it. Share it.
I want to recognize a couple of people just real quick.
Please do.
Getting off point just for a minute. Thankfully, we've talked many times about this being the greatest community in the world, and you see different examples of that daily here. The last couple of days, our local fire departments have been tasked out to put out structure fires, once on the boardwalk on Sunday, and then yesterday somewhere there on Lyles Street, I think, or Lyles Avenue, maybe, around the BB&T building. And, of course, the firefighters doing their job, and there were some people that went over and beyond to go out and play supporting roles. And I want to recognize them just real quick. Todd Williamson on the fire on Sunday just took it upon himself to bring Gatorade to the first responders. And, of course, that may not seem like a huge deal on the surface, but it's hard to completely understand the heat factor and the how hot they get and tired they get in that turnout gear, and, of course, being around the flames. And that was mighty kind of Todd to do that. Lance McKenzie also showed up Sunday with some blueberry ice cream from the Blueberry Festival as a cool down treat as well after they finished fighting the fire. And then yesterday, Michael English did the same thing with Gatorades for the first responders. And I thought that was first class on all 3 of those gentlemen's part to be there to do that. Once again, didn't have to be done. They chose to do it. And that's just a couple of the examples that we get to experience and see every day here in our community, and I'm just so proud to be a small part of it.
It really is, makes you feel good to know that we have those kind of people, and it's not just those few. Our community as a whole is made up of those kind of people.
It was them this time.
That's right.
It'll be others the next time, the next time, the next time, and that's just kind of the way we roll here.
That's right. That is a fact.
Hey, LaShonda.
So, LaShonda Watson, good morning. Misty Joyner, good morning to you.
Good morning, Misty.
99. We need one more. Oh, man, we were so close. 97 is backed off. We were at 99. We were right there on the cusp. 98, 99, 98. We go right back down. 97. Man, we're just all over it, and then we just can't seem to cross that threshold. Hal Whitman, good morning. Hal. Stephen Smith, good morning to you. Marianne Swain, Lisa Tyndall, Martha Simmons, Mike and Stephanie Merrick, John Commander, good morning, John. Amanda White, good morning, Amanda. Brandon Taylor, there's 100.
Well, great.
Well, so,
God.
So, this is the song that is purportedly on the Memorex tape, okay? Now, Burnham gave his version of it yesterday, somewhat. But I'm going to give you what I think and know to be on this Memorex tape.
But we have a circle of trust, right?
Circle of trust.
Yeah, all right.
But you ready?
Go ahead.
Miss Memorex, are you ready? That's what I want to know. Are you ready? Let me get my vocal cords ready right here. You ready? Hey, Steph. How's it going? I was watching The Karate Kid, and Danielson made me realize that Mr. Miyagi really isn't my love. I want to take and put that attention on you. I'm the man who will fight for your honor. I'm going to be the hero that you've been thinking of. And I know that if we could just meet here on Third Hole at least once a week, or maybe 2 or 3 times a week, that we can make it forever. And we can do it all for the glory of love. Please listen to me. I really want you to understand that it's all about forever, and forever's a big word. A long time. You've helped me through a lot. I think you can help me through some more. I mean, bandanas below the knees, herringbone chains, cowboy hats and Wrangler shirts, pinch roll jeans. I think you can help me get through a lot. Okay, I'm going to get off now and just listen to the rest of this song, because it really means the world to me that you understand it's the way I feel about you. And at some point, we're going to make it forever. So I'm going to sign off now and tell you that, remember this: wax on, wax off. Bye-bye.
Your mother's very disappointed in you, by the way.
Listen, I don't have the tape, so that's the only thing that I can do is come up with what I think is on there. So I think that's what's on there. I think it's probably similar to that. Okay. I may be wrong. I don't think there's anything in there that I just said was bad or anything like that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with telling somebody about how you feel about them, especially on a Clear Memorex tape, especially to that song. I mean, it was good enough for Danielson. It ought to be good enough for Miyagi Dojo. I mean, that's just the way it is. So, now I can tell that you got a little twitch going on right there. Is that Oblantada giving you some fits over there right now? I mean, yeah,
I'm just in constant pain. It's no big deal. I'll get over it. Not a big deal at all.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you something. Is this your reunion coming up?
It is.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, we are going to make it extra special. I think we need to do all we can. See, Retro just joined you. He's been known to throw out 3 times a lady. Come on, man.
Another good song.
I'm not being mean. I mean, Coley, that's right. Nothing like a mixtape. I mean, as a matter of fact, the girl that was doing the advertising for the oil changes, she's got a mixtape out.
Catch me outside. How about that?
But anyhow, the circle of trust. I didn't break no trust with him. Just I didn't tell anything that I gave what my thinking is of what's on the tape. That's what I gave. Good morning, Lucretia Matthews. Missy Holmes, good morning to you. Hazel. There, the pain is probably your nagging growing injury from the 10th grade.
It was the 11th.
Miss Barbara Burnham, good morning to you. Roger Templeton, good morning. Tim Ward, good morning, Tim. So, I mean, look, man, I haven't broke any trust. All I've done was give my version of what I think is on that Memorex. That's what I did. Now, if you care to clarify what's on there,
I don't.
And of course, I told Stephanie in here yesterday, she is more than welcome to come sit right here.
She won't roll out on me.
Right. I didn't ask her to roll out. I just, if she wants to come in and sit down.
Oh, sure.
And talk about the Memorex that has been made famous now, you know, I think that it would be, I think it'd be great. I think it would be absolutely fantastic. So, Sharman, let's see, Shannon Odom, good morning to you. You got people on here asking for station identification.
I mean, I don't want us to get in any more trouble.
Well, it's just not time for that yet. So,
how about those Mississippi State Bulldogs? They're going to win it all. They're going to win it all.
I tell you what, Booker's always in there for you, isn't she?
I love Booker.
She's always in there for you. He's having to drink out of a cup this morning, Wheezy.
Left-handed.
Well, that's fun, kind of. You know, so. How about that? I will change the subject somewhat. How about that Miller and Neal, wait a minute, we have just had a response. Who brought the tape out for the public to know about? Not me.
I thought we were moving on.
I'm just reading what she just posted. That's all. I mean, hey man, I'm not trying to.
Daniel Burkhart. Good morning, Dan. The Birdman.
Donna Fuquay wants to know if there's any crackheads out the window.
You me go check?
I don't see any.
You me to walk around?
I think if you walk, you're probably going to walk across the road, not come back.
I'll work the perimeter if you want me to.
Anyway, so I don't even, how does that happen with Miller and Neal's homecoming being on the same day? I
think Flomaton's is also.
Are you serious?
I might be dreaming that. I've had some trauma, but I think all three are. I might be wrong, but I think I heard that.
Wow.
Cakewalk, October 12th, women to women. Count me in.
It's a cancer walk.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's a little different from cakewalk.
I'm sorry. I thought it said cakewalk.
Well, I know you're excited. And look, he is injured.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he is injured. Cancer walk, Saturday morning of homecoming weekend. Now, are you serious that Flomaton's is as well?
That's what I'd heard. I'm not speaking that to be a fact. I thought I heard that.
Edward, I'd love to have Hayes and Bean call in for a T-Bird reunion. Absolutely. Hazel can call in. He knows that.
Good morning, Lori.
No problem. So Amanda Young, good morning to you. Kayla Lucas, Lori Duke, good morning, Lori. Look there, Tracy. I tell you what, man, you have just got some support. I mean, your support group is big.
Let's look at the facts. What did I do?
I never said you did anything wrong.
But you're making fun of it.
No. I hadn't made fun of it all. What I'm saying is that I think that something that was put down that many years ago it kind of acts as a time capsule.
Okay.
I think something that was put down that so many years ago, I think that is. Wouldn't you like to go find the time capsule up there at the baseball stadium?
Do you know how that tape was given?
Well, I heard it was given on Third Hall.
In private.
Okay. And
you know why it was given in private?
It may have been given in private.
Because it was a private moment.
Right.
And we'll just leave it at that.
But here's the deal. Either you or her, now she says it wasn't her. I don't recall. But either you or her started talking about people's definitions of forever being different. And somehow or another, that tape come up.
I did bring up.
That is a fact.
That is a fact. But time capsules are left best buried. And that's where the tape is. Buried.
You better hope it is. There's nothing in this world that I would ever do to go against. I'm Team DJ. I've cranked up the Team DJ. Let's be honest. When I broke bad with the shirts that morning on drive time, if you remember.
I do.
Okay. But there's only one thing in this world that I would ever do that I would like, and that is I would listen to the tape. I'm not saying I'd do anything else with it, but I would listen to it. I mean, so if that's one of those, sins, then okay, I'm sorry. I mean, I hate it, but it is. So, anyhow, how about that? Need to have a camera at the pep rally this year. There just may be a surprise. Which pep rally? At Miller's? Neil's?
There's going to be one at T.R. Miller's.
Okay.
The class of 83, and David's going to be a big part of that. That's going to be awesome. I can't wait.
Well, we can have some cameras there.
That's going to be awesome.
That ain't a problem. We can definitely do that. So anyhow, when is the last time that's happened though? That all the homecomings being together. I mean, first off, they're going to have to offset the parade times, aren't they? Because am I wrong, or is it just the Christmas parade where W.S. Neal crosses and comes over? That's the Christmas parade, isn't it? They don't cross and come over in the Britain for homecoming.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. But still, with traffic, what I'm saying, I mean, they're going to have to offset those times, you would think.
I don't know. It'll be, logistically speaking, it'll be a mess that weekend.
Good morning, Father Ted.
Good morning, Daddy. I'm all right.
You want to make sure he knew that?
Yep.
Good morning, Lauren Hathorn. Had same homecoming about 5 years ago. Okay. Well, I just know it could be a mess. So, let's see. Neil doesn't come over the bridge. So, maybe that won't be, I don't know why they did it that way. Maybe it's just a scheduling thing. The only time they could do it, I don't know. That's just crazy. But, so let me ask you this. In all honesty, are you having to go to some sort of therapy today or I mean, like, what's the status with that?
Yeah, I'll go for another checkup this afternoon.
What did the CAT scan show?
That
I mean, you mentioned they did one. So
the medulla oblongata has become detached again. I had 2 screws in it. It was never going to be right. It was never going to function properly, but it was being treated effectively with medicine and therapy. And this has kind of put me back at
Father Ted said, "You don't look it." So next time, say please. Kevin Douglas, good morning. Good morning to you. Hazel says is that from a broken heart? All that head wrap. Well, that's the medulla oblongata thing.
I just took a beating in here yesterday, and I just bandaged up. I shouldn't be here.
Yeah. So he's a gamer.
You can believe that.
He's here because he's supposed to be right now.
There's your brother in.
Yeah. Well, good
morning, Josh.
Good morning, Josh. I agree. I agree, Lee Ellen. Who would have ever thought it? So on the radio,
WBOSS, the boss.
I love it.
Boss man in the bound.
I love it. What was that? Somebody said.
Does anybody on here listen to Boss Man Radio? I mean, that's all I listen to.
That's all I listen to.
I was telling you earlier, there's not a bad song on it.
Yeah, I mean,
little GNR at 5:30 in the morning.
Wake up in the morning, get going with it.
Little red Corvette shortly thereafter.
That's right. How about that? Manasco says he's got some culinary therapy scheduled around noon at Camp 31. Renee Thompson, good morning to you. Matt Carter. How about old Matt?
I'm upset with Shelly Riley. She's not coming to the bash. She has some family things that she needs to tend to. I get it.
I think.
I just wish there was a way for her to get it worked out.
Yeah, I think she's got some reason for that. But look, man. I mean, here's the deal. Like, my thing is we're all friends here, right?
I'd like to think so.
Making your way
I mean,
in the world today takes everything you've got.
If we're all friends, then
thank you, Maddox.
Let's let's try to feel better about this thing. Everybody knows your name here.
This is a step in the right direction. Yeah. Hump day, best day of your life.
Yeah. Everybody knows your name. So let's try to help. Let's try to help that feel better. Help you feel better there.
I like it.
Yeah. So
can you play the theme song from Slow Cooking with Pork and Bean?
I certainly can.
I love to hear that one.
I certainly can. I tell you what, I want to see everybody give DJ some happy faces, some hearts, and some likes, and all this right now. Let's make this man feel better, and see if we can't help him to kind of help feel better about this, what he calls a roasting. I don't call it a roast, but let's see if we can't help him feel better. He needs something for sure. I mean, so.
My baloney has a first name. It's OSCAR. My baloney has a second name. It's MAYER. Oh, I love to eat it every day. And if you ask me why, I'll say, 'cause Oscar Mayer has a way with B-O-L-O-G-N-A.
And here's 10 seconds for station identification.
WBOSS Bossman Radio.
Y'all keep them hearts and
LaShonda,
lights
I love
coming.
you.
Yeah, y'all keep them coming.
I love LaShonda Watson.
He needs all he can get. Y'all keep
she
them
loves
coming.
me. She loves me.
Keep him coming. He needs all he can get. It'll really help him out to feel better this morning.
Thank you, Kathy Mack.
Yeah, I mean,
Ray, Wheezy. Thank you.
He needs all the help he can get. I mean, I tell you.
Did you see Raj? I want to tell you something. Raj Palmer.
DJ, could you feel better if you was up on that Aloha deck right now?
Man, kickback, getting a cold drink from the Pirate's Cove
with a toddy.
Man,
Isaac,
expecting you.
Reach over and hand it to you.
Love.
Y'all keep it going now. Like and share. Trust me.
They're the unicorns. Thank you, Elizabeth.
You're gonna like it.
Man.
You'll like it. I promise you.
Easy, Bryce.
How about that?
Easy, Bryce.
Love boat. Soon we'll be making
another run.
Yeah, how about that? Compete, DJ. That's right, Jerry Wilson. Compete, man.
I am.
What's wrong?
I'm a gamer.
Compete. You need to have one of these old school wrestling comebacks, right? To get up, tear that headband off, tear that doggone arm brace off, and make this thing happen. I'm telling you. Get up out of that chair and show us how it's done.
Baby steps. I'm gonna be good. I'm good. I already feel better.
I understand that the doctor may not like for you to get up and get that crazy, but it might be time for a little Alabama jaw jacking. I mean, look. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, is it time for that? I mean,
I'm ready.
Come on, man. If you can't get fired up to that one right there, I don't know what else to tell you.
Here comes LaDon. Thanks, buddy. David Woodson. Good morning, David Woodson.
Look here, man. I want you to get up and I want you to tear it out. Look here. We're fixing to Benny Hinn it up right here, okay? We're going to Benny Hinn it up. I want you to get up out of that chair, okay? And I want you to show the world that you can do what needs. Listen, if the loving that medulla oblongata is wrong, I don't want to be right. I mean, I want you to get up and show them how he got Gilligan off the island. Get on up and tear that thing off. Tear that headband off, DJ. Show us that everything is all right.
It's getting better.
The further down the block you go, the better it's going to get.
I feel better.
You getting better?
Feel better.
Man, tell you what. We tried all kind of stuff here this morning. I mean, we even tried to
Benny Hinn.
lay hands on some folks here. You know?
Benny Hinn.
When I put my hands on you, I want you to lay down. Okay? Get up out of that chair and run around this building a couple of times. I mean, that's what he does.
Monica, one of the girls of 87.
Monica's. She said, most days she don't have a clue what we're talking about.
Neither does anybody else, Monica.
Hey, we don't either, Monica. So, hey, you just join the club. Oh, man. That was good. I mean, yeah. I'm telling you, man. That boy was good. Sexual chocolate. Sexual chocolate. I mean, man, listen. I thought for sure that would have been enough to got you up and got you to tear. I mean, I thought we was about to witness a Bullet Bob Armstrong moment. I mean, for real. And instead, we don't. Maybe this will help you.
You know, you can be all the things you've always wanted.
I mean, you can be all beautiful, sexy,
easiest one.
Get up and tear that thing off, man. Get up and tear that thing off, man. Tear that head thing off. Get that arm out of that armband. Let that soul shine through, man. He got David out of the lion's den.
Is there any chance there might be some footage of you on the crackhead cam from earlier?
Good morning, T-Bone. Good morning. We got a celebrity guest calling in right now.
Who you got?
Come on with it.
Hello, David. This is Barry Gibbs.
This is Barry Gibbs from the Bee Gees.
I heard him. I heard her.
I understand that you had a heartbreak. I called in this morning to sing you a song.
I've heard that voice before. Something about compassion, sympathy.
You ready? Are you ready for your song?
He's at.
Yeah, go ahead, Barry. Barry?
Bueller?
Goodness.
What? Are we having some technical difficulties, Barry?
Yeah, Barry's gone.
Did we lose Barry?
We lost him.
I think. Well, we lost Barry.
I bet he calls back.
Not sure what happened to Barry.
How'd Barry Gibb get this number?
I don't know, but he got it. That was him.
These are the Bee Gees, right?
Yeah. He was. I don't know what happened. He was there and he was gone. Okay. Well, here's Barry calling back. See if we can get Barry on the line here. Barry Gibb, are you live?
I am Barry Epic Gibb. Don't you ever cut me off again.
I didn't cut you off. We lost communication with you.
Okay then. Well, I'm gonna sing to DJ. I know he's got a broken heart.
Well, please.
Are you ready, DJ?
Please kick it off. He is ready.
Do you need any music?
No, I'll do it a cappella.
I know that it's been a sensitive time for you lately, David. I grew up on the mean streets of Sydney, Australia. And I think I can bring a little levity to your situation. And I think this is the perfect song to soothe a broken heart. Nobody gets too much heaven no more. It's much harder to come by. I'm waiting in line. Nobody gets too much love anymore. It's as high as a mountain.
They're gone.
To fly. Oh, you and me, the love and stone. What? Shut up, laughing.
If this had been the Gong Show, Barry, you'd been out.
I'm very effing good. Don't you ever talk to me that way. I'm glad Stephanie broke your heart.
If I had any sense, I'd have shot him.
Oh, man.
Man.
That was bad.
Let's just keep this between me and you.
Okie dokie.
Oh, man.
Okie dokie.
Oh, man. Listen. We have a pretty much a majority consensus that as Kevin Durden just said, shoot him twice just to make sure.
Man.
Yeah. Hey, Jessica, Simon Cowell, what was that?
Oh, man.
I'm going to tell you something. The only time that I've ever heard anything like that,
I've heard it one other time.
I mean, it was.
Oh, my gracious.
I remember that.
Heard it one other time.
Yeah.
Great point, Shelley. Great point. Did you see the viewers? It went from 98 to 74 like that.
Yeah. Well, that kind of spells it, don't it? I mean, the Kais are so proud of the Kais that they just bailed out that fast.
Any chance that was recorded?
Oh, it was recorded. Absolutely, it was recorded. I promise you that.
Oh, man.
Maddox said his ears are bleeding. Whew, you ought to have these doggone earbuds in.
Yeah.
Tell you right now.
That was bad. Man. Hump day. Best day of life.
Yeah. I can tell you this. We was fixing to put that thing out of his misery. Okay. I mean, when was that? What was the other that?
I thought I'd get a little compassion and sympathy from y'all.
Oh.
Not today, pal.
I topped this hill and there was a monkey. I'm telling you, there's a monkey.
Oh. Oh.
Man. Yeah, well, I'll tell you something. In this game that we call life, don't let the elevator break you down.
Man, that was tough.
That was rough.
That was tough.
I think we need a little something to get over that, don't you? I mean,
Mary Michael got offered another scholarship yesterday.
Well, that is
she
fantastic.
and the young lady that were over at their tryout were both offered scholarships. So we're excited about that.
I know you're one of these that like these safe place kind of feelings.
Yes.
And I know that from time to time, and it seems like today might be one of those times where you probably need one of those safe place, just kind of make you feel good, kind of like old school kind of thing. Am I wrong? Am I right?
Always right.
You know.
I love to go to a safe place.
So, you know, I think that, you know, I mean, maybe we can, let's see if we can't find a good one here that would make that be that way for you, and everybody else for that matter. especially after what we just listened to.
Bless your heart, Miss Burnham. Bless your heart. Yeah. Whew. Simpler times. Yeah. I love the mountain.
There was a lot that went on that mountain.
I love the mountain. Simpler times.
You think they had head wraps and arm slings on the mountain?
I want to run down to Ike's right now and get a pop.
Do you?
Yep.
Well,
or maybe better yet, go to the Baldwin's house and get some recipe. Those Baldwin girls are something else.
But our single most favorite, if we're going to say there is one.
Good morning, Miss Lavinia.
Would have to be this one right here.
Oh, man.
How about a little hand jive?
If I wasn't so banged up, I would.
Can you get up and do it for us?
A little banged up today, but it's coming.
We got a loving thing. We gotta feel it right. Now this is a good place for me. I know it's a good place for you.
I love it.
Let's go back to 1992.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Woodfin Patterson Auditorium.
Capacity crowd.
Saturday night.
To capacity.
After the reviews had made it through Todd's Bake Shop and Oaks Cafe. And more people came to watch the play than had kids in it than people were there that had kids in it.
There were more males there at age 25 to 55 than have ever been in that auditorium ever.
Ever. Of all time.
Of all time. I'm going to watch Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, but it won't play the crowds like Grease did that night.
I was about to say, is there going to be some sort of scene in that movie or in that play that
couldn't be?
Look here. Great place right there. You hear me? T-Birds, Pink Ladies,
Danny Zuko,
the Main Brain, Vince Fontaine,
Sha-na-na,
Marty Maraschino.
Like Cherry?
Just like that. I mean, man. Okay, so now everybody feels better. How about that? Sarah Ann says she can sing all the songs, watched it many times. Well, me and DJ could probably sit right in there with you singing those songs.
Sarah Ann looks a lot like Sandy D.
She does.
A lot like her.
She does. Okay. Pre, tell me about it, stud, or post, tell me about it, stud?
Pre. Looks just like her.
I wonder if she could frizz her hair out and all that kind of stuff and put on, that high heels and that,
John Robert better hope not.
Get all dolled up like that and show up at the next fair that comes up there by the Tractor Supply and walk down through there.
Mm.
You reckon that would create some sort of stir
Yeah.
in Bruton?
Yep.
I know somebody that would do that. She lives in Birmingham.
She come home much?
Well, she can. I can tell you that. Hey, look
There
at
they
there.
go.
There we go. Crackheads are amongst us. All around. So Sarah Ann, we would love, yeah. She could do the southern version of Sandy.
That would work.
Look
The
at
Dirty 30
me,
version.
I'm Sandra D.
That would work.
Yeah, I'd like that. That'd be good. Man, that's rough right there. Did you see that?
But who put?
Ashley Morris.
I missed it. I don't have it. Maybe it hadn't come up yet. Who's am I looking at? Ashley?
Yeah,
I didn't see it.
right there.
Yes. No.
Little Shanana.
Sha-na-na.
Stranded at the drive-in. You'll get back on that again?
Ooh.
I don't think you can swing with the arm sling on.
No. Takes away my move.
Sandy! How you gonna make that move, man? When you got arm bound
Go
up
to
over
plan
there?
B.
I mean,
Repertoire.
would it help if you heard some sort of like song to get you up that would make you tear some of that stuff off? I mean,
No, this is a process. This will take.
So you just hadn't heard anything to get you that fired up yet?
I'm hurt.
So I thought, man, I thought that the whole wrestling thing, like, you know, that's the deal with wrestling. They get all fired up and come in there and they come back. They have them comebacks. I thought you was going to have a comeback right here live this morning on the show, you know, and get up and tear that thing off and tear that headband off or whatever you call it. And
did you watch the first fight between Clubber Lang and Rocky Balboa?
I did.
The first one.
Yes.
Okay. Clubber Lang beat Rocky Balboa to a
inch of his
fairly
life.
well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The beating I took in here yesterday, I would say was on par with that. I'm not saying it was worse, but it was every bit as bad. It took several months for Rocky to get back. And when he did come back, he regained the belt. When it's all said and done, it's going to stay here.
And yes, that is toilet paper.
That's right. Yep.
Don't bother looking at the man over there behind the curtain. You got it pretty fast right there, man.
Yeah.
You moving pretty good. You was getting with it. So I think Sarah Ann would be great. We could do a community play. We need to get Steve and Billy to do that. Town and Gown Boys.
That could be the next one, maybe.
Yeah. I don't know. There's a few scenes in that play that may have to be changed up or something. But
You could clean it up a little bit.
yeah. I mean, a hickey from Kanicki's like a Hallmark card.
A hickey from Kaniki.
You pig. Oh, yeah. Listen, if you had pulled another 34-minute mark, like Jesse J just said, I would have had a heart attack.
Oh,
If you'd have come out of that chair, that was good that day.
We don't want to do that.
All right, so listen, we want to mention this. The Dash Bash coming up. Well, of course, this coming weekend, you got the concert series at the Market Park downtown in front of the mural. The Dash Bash coming up Saturday, June 30th, sponsored by Wind Creek Casino and Hotel in Atmore. great place to go. Great place to go hang out. If you just want to go catch a movie, if you go do a little bowling, if you want to just go have something great to eat, catch some entertainment, lots of things to do down there. Go check it out. I mean, got a lot of good things going on there. If you just want to take the kids to one of the best arcades you've ever been in, they got it.
Sure.
Okay. Go down and check that out. Great place to go. That's right. Mudbug Mafia will be downtown this Saturday at the Market Park at the concert series. I think it's the Bayou Saints that are playing this weekend. I'm going to put on my code word hat and make an appearance. Mudbug Mafia serving up those crawdaddies. Pepsi Cola providing all the soft drinks and drinks for all day at the Dash Bash. Of course, looking forward to that. Also, the city of Bruton, thank you for coming in and being part of what we've got going on, and that's going to be a big time. And of course, David's Catfish and Popeyes here in Bruton, Josh Godwin and the gang up there, they always do a great job. Great places to eat. If you want some great food, stop in any one of those, and trust me, you'll be glad you did. A lot of things coming up, so just to kind of give some people some ideas. I did speak with Cameron yesterday, and we're looking for them to be in about 3:00 to start doing load in and sound checking and all that kind of stuff. They'll come on about probably 8:30ish, that neck of the woods. Love is War come on about 7ish or so. Prior to that, Dew Pendleton is been booked and scheduled to be here. Smoking Ashes will be here, which is Sherry Weaver, OG Sherry Weaver's husband, Gary, which is a great guy, a bunch of great guys in that band. They're going to be doing the deal. So, looking forward to that. Looking forward to hearing Dew. Of course, that'll get kicked off somewhere around about 5ish or so. And, going to be a big time. We'll have some things going on during the day. Cakewalk, a hunt for some cash with some clues coming out until somebody finds it. And, yes, the clues will be good. And yes, they will make sure that somebody finds it that day. So everybody get ready for a big, big time coming up. That's the weekend before the 4th of July, and we're calling it the pre-game warm-up. But, of course, I don't know if you're getting pre-game warmed up with the Pygmies. I mean, it's more like get ready is all I can say. Get ready. Yeah, get ready, because it's going to be a bash for sure. For those of y'all that's never seen the Velcro Pygmies, you are going to wish that you came out if you don't. I mean, and it won't, as DJ says, it will not be the same without you. It will not. Absolutely will not. It will not be the same without you. We do appreciate all the sponsors that have stepped up to help make this thing happen. We certainly appreciate all the support that we have gotten from all the local business community all over Escambia County. And, of course, the Panhandle here, the Florida and Monroe County, of course, Connecticut. I mean, we've had a lot of support things we've done over the last several months, and we certainly appreciate all that, and looking forward to doing a lot of things in the future. One thing that we are working on right now is the drive-in. That is in the works. We talked about it. We're going to make it happen. The first movie is going to be shown is going to be Grease. And then after that, it's going to be off to the races. We'll figure out what we want to show from there. But that's going to be a big time. But the Dash Bash, for those of y'all that have never seen the Pygmies, if you've seen the promo video that's out, that is just a taste. Would you say that's accurate? It's a taste. It's just a taste. It's a full-fledged rock and roll show. Yes. Full-fledged. They're great. And as I was said yesterday, somebody said to me, well, I tell you, I ain't going to call no names, but it was my insurance man. When you get an event insurance and the people find out who the band is that's going to be there, and they start asking questions that they've never asked before, that ought to tell you all you need to know. So, I mean, y'all need to get ready. I'm just telling you, it is, they put on the real deal.
If you missed Boston back in the day, if you missed Loverboy back in the day, if you missed AC/DC back in the day,
if you missed Poison,
Metallica,
Motley Crue,
this is your chance to catch some of that.
Guns N' Roses,
they're great.
Journey, I mean, Prince,
a little bit of Prince.
I was going to say you can't miss that.
A little bit of Prince.
That's right, Colin. Do and the Velcro Pygmies will be a rocking show.
It will be.
It's gonna be. I mean, it's gonna be great. Yes, I am doing the clues again, all by myself. Don't everybody freak out and think that I'm fixing to make it so hard that nobody can this and that and other, But hey, Tesla, Great White, hey, there you go. Ooh.
Shelly needs to be there.
Listen,
make it happen, Shelly.
What's crazy is Tesla came up for next year's Dash Bash.
Really?
Yes.
Already? Okay.
Yes. You kind of got to try to plan these things out.
Sure.
And so we're already looking ahead.
Iron Maiden.
Yes. So,
got some rockers in here.
Man, we darn sure do. So yeah, I mean, if you've never seen these guys are for real. You've never been to a rock concert, you're about to. And guess what? Thanks to Wind Creek Casino and Hotel, thanks to Pepsi Bottling Company, thanks to the City of Bruton, thanks to Davis Catfish and Popeyes, Josh Godwin is absolutely free.
FOC.
Free of charge.
Flock of Seagulls, another great band.
Cost you a dime to get in. Not a dime. Skid Row.
Skid Row, yes.
That's a great band.
Captain Geach and the Shrimp Shack Shooters.
Another one.
The Oneaters.
Super Tyrone and the Mail Review. I wonder if they even still play. They can't. There's no way they could be playing. You remember he'd come out there last set in that Superman outfit?
Yep.
How many times did you see them?
At least 3.
Yeah. I think I've seen them 6 or 8 different times. They were absolutely off the chain. Black Oak, Arkansas. Wow.
The Nashville Brass.
I would be.
Love the Nashville Brass.
Happy. Good morning, Charles Happo. Might have said Pantera.
Yeah.
So, well, you're welcome, Kevin Durden.
Morning, Kevin.
Yeah. You are very welcome, mate. And listen, we're glad to be able to make it happen. But we said it, and we say it again. We live in the greatest community in the world. The Dirty 30. We're talking about Escambia County. Back in the day, if you lived in Escambia County, you had a 30 tag. There's still some 30 tags. There's also some other tags. The Dirty 30, ain't nothing like it. Nowhere. Okay?
Best community in the world.
It's just there's nothing like it. There's nowhere else in the world that you could build a $14 million bridge that you can't use.
Looks good, though.
But it sure looks good. I can tell you that.
Day and the time.
Hey, you know what's funny? You can get them.
Let's do it.
I'm not joking. You can get March Day and the time.
That'd be fun.
I would love to see Jerome come out there with that doggone mirror. What? Hallelujah. And have that mirror up from March Day to turn around and fix that hair in. Man, you talking about getting down. Oh, we, think I want to know ya. Yeah, that'd be good. That would be good.
Thank you, Hot Rod.
Yeah, thank you, Hot Rod. Marshall Tucker. Heck yeah, Connie B. We're going to listen. Pygmies is starting it out this year. Who knows what's going to happen with Dash Bash 2019? Here's the thing. Who knows what's going to happen with this one? We don't know if there's going to be 50 people there or 200 people. I mean, we don't have a clue. I mean, we're not selling tickets, so there's no way to know who's coming, who's not coming. I'm telling you this, everybody is welcome.
Tag your friends, share their promotional video.
Listen,
we want to have a big time.
I'm going to say this again. Like and share all these drive time videos. every time you see that promotional video, like and share that video, like and share that event. Trust me, one of y'all that does is going to be very happy at the Dash Bash. I promise you, you're going to be very, very happy.
And there's a cakewalk.
Yeah. I mean, how could we miss that?
I didn't.
There's a cakewalk coming to the Dash Bash. And I actually did talk to my Seattle friend last night, as a matter of fact, about maybe getting him to come down to the Dash Bash 2019. Now, I don't know about you.
Star-studded cast.
I don't know about you. But are you going to tell me that if my posse's on Broadway is about to be jammed out down at O'Bannon Park or Buttermilk Biscuits?
I'll be with Women to Women that night.
You going to tell me that Buttermilk Biscuits wouldn't bring out the masses if they knew that he was fixing to be there doing that?
The masses.
I mean, the masses. Everybody knows Buttermilk Biscuits. If you know that song, throw a like in here, throw a heart in here, throw whatever you want to throw in here. Just rocks. We don't care.
Throw the deuces.
Throw the deuces. Throw them up, baby. You know,
not this.
Yeah,
this.
Yeah, we ain't talking about none of that curly Q stuff. We talking about the real deuces. Yeah. So we got all kind of stuff, but we got a lot of things in the work. The drive-in is the next thing after the Dash Bash that we're going to be working on. And look, Lionel Richie. Yes, we love Lionel Richie. We'd love to get Lionel Richie in here. We're probably going to have to hit a scratch off or something or another to figure that out. But tell you what we got to do. We got to go down to Wind Creek and sit down there in one of those machines and keep pulling that lever till we hopefully hit it.
The gaming trailer is going to be at O'Bannon that day.
It sure is.
You might win some credits towards that.
It sure, well, that's right. That's a great point. That's a great point. Lionel Richie would be awesome to have in Bruton, Alabama, because he's got some Bruton ties.
Good morning. My friend Hunter Horton's in. Good morning, Hunter.
Good morning, morning, Hunter. Manasco said he'll sponsor the green room. I'm good with that.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I am good with that. So, a lot of big things coming up. Big money, no whammies.
What about Barry Gibb? Can we scratch that off the list?
Barry, it sounded like Barry might have lost it. They wrote a song called Tragedy. And I think that was what just happened earlier. Do you think?
I don't know that I have a word for it.
I do. I don't know that we can say it on this show, but I do.
Not on this radio station.
Not on this radio station.
Good morning, DJ.
We can't say things like that because we get in trouble with not sticking to the script and the schedule over here.
Yeah.
By the way, as far as the script goes, we have
Last time I saw it was on top of that light.
Well, it was. But we missed doing this morning, so
I missed Travis. He's already had his done. How about that for service? In and out.
There you go.
No matter what car you're purchasing, an auto loan from our bank has all the options you need. Call today. Member FDIC. Today's date is Wednesday, June 20th. Trustmark Bank time, 8:31. The current temperature, 82. The Bruton area weather, mostly sunny, then scattered thunderstorms today, high near 92. Scattered thunderstorms and warm tonight, low near 75. Thank you for calling.
There's your
sounds good to me.
Drive time / Trustmark weather forecast that you heard right here.
Good morning, Miss Mitchell.
Hot out there already, man.
I'll be a bruiser.
Hot. Listen, $9.99 oil changes at Peach Ford, Peach Chevrolet all day today. When the door's closed, it's over. So if you ain't had a chance to get by or call and schedule, get it, hit it, get in there, get your oil changed. I mean, you're never going to get a better deal than that.
It'll never be better than this.
Unless it's free. I mean, yeah. So it's just, you're not going to get a better deal than that. We do appreciate everybody coming in this morning to listen. Remember this. I know we say it a lot, but I'm just telling you, like and share, like and share, like and share, like and share. You're going to be glad that you did. You'll be glad that you did.
It cost you nothing to like and share.
It cost you nothing. Okay.
But it could pay
cost
off.
you nothing.
It could pay off big. It's going to pay off big for somebody.
It costs you absolutely nothing to do it. And I'm telling you that you will be so happy that you did if it happens to be you. Yeah, there you go, Colin. $9.99, man. All day, 5 p.m. That's what we're doing. And no, you weren't tussling, were you, DJ?
No, I was getting just beat up. I'm getting the crap beat out of me.
Are you sure? Yep. Sarah Ann wants to know, were you tussling?
I was not.
Hey, again, we want to see everybody this weekend down at the Market Park. So the Bayou Saints, Mudbug Mafia, doing what they do. We also want to see everybody the following Saturday at the Dash Bass. Friday night, June 29th, the Rib 09 at 7 p.m. at Camp 31. We want to see you there. Hey, it's going to be a rib eating contest between DJ and Barry Gibb. And the way Barry Gibb sounded, I'm not sure if he can handle his ribs or not. So, a lot of things going on. If you say ain't nothing going on around here, you're not looking real hard. You want to take it away there, or can you handle it?
I got it. Yes, sir.
Well, then hit it.
I want to thank all of you for being in on Drive Time this morning. We have certainly enjoyed our time with you. Hope all of you have a great day. Hump Day. It is the best day of your life. I want to thank Jim Peach Motors and Pete Chevrolet for making it possible each and every morning. Hope y'all have a great one. Hope you come and see us for the oil change. And we will see y'all in the morning. Love y'all.
Listening to Drive Time with DJ and KJ. Brought to you by Bossman Productions. Be sure to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and WBOSS, The Boss.